Welcome to Science, Health and Healing Encyclopedia of Children's Health Core and Ali Academy. I'm Dr. Majid Ali. The subject of this article is Autism Cured 1 in 4, Part 6. This series, Autism Cured in 1 in 4, was prompted by one paper published in the June 2012 issue of the Journal of Autism and Developmental Disorders. It stated that out of 111 children who were diagnosed to have autism spectrum by their Diagnostic Bible, Volume 4, 26 of them were cured of autism by simply applying different diagnostic criteria as proposed in their upcoming DSM V. The points that I'm raising in this series are really important. I hope that you look at all the segments. Now, in June of 2012, the same month that the Journal of Autism and Developmental Challenges published its landmark studies of how they can cure diabetes in 23.4% to be precise, 26 children out of 111. The New York Magazine also published a large review, and on the front page it said the best doctors, and they said that they were reviewing the work of 1160 doctors. They didn't say that this was really complete, thoroughly commercial effort, and these are advertisements. But I thumbed through the pediatric section, and there was pediatric nephrology, there was a pediatric allergy immunology, there was pediatric gastroenterology, there was a pediatric surgery, of course, but pediatric rheumatology. But I looked for it, and I didn't find any section on pediatric neurology. I thought that was odd. I predict that within a short period of time, we will have a burgeoning specialty of pediatric neurologists who will weigh in heavily on these issues of neurodevelopmental. Of course, they will not know anything about the clinical aspects of nutrition and clinical ecology and the issues of neurodevelopmental, just like all the other specialists. I looked at this survey at a lot of names. I couldn't identify a single name where a doctor has published an article how he addressed these issues of nutrition, environments, and neuroenergetics of neurodevelopmental issues to restore the health of their children, or at least improve their health. So all these best doctors in New York City, their patients are immune to the problems of toxicities of the bowel, of the liver, of the blood. They are immune to functional nutrient deficiencies. They are immune to toxicities of heavy metals such as mercury, lead, aluminum, cadmium, nickel. And of course, they are immune to studies of how the impairment of oxygen signaling, oxygen's detergent functions, oxygen's ability to heal cells, replicate cells. So all of these best doctors in New York City know only two things: fast with their prescription pads, and of course fast with their scalpels. I thought I'll include this short segment in my series, Autism Cured 1 in 4, to help the children and the teachers and other authentic people involved in this area. This is a difficult area of neurodevelopment, to recognize a glaring deficiency in our medical system. We keep coming up with different names of diseases, but we systematically repress information from parents, from teachers, from other professionals, nurses, in how the health of these children can be improved by focusing on, again, clinical nutrition, clinical ecology, and the clinical, if you want to call it, neuroenergetic development of the brain. I'm talking about here mitochondrial ATP energy generation in the brain cells. I'm talking about here the brain cell receptors. I'm talking about the fluidity and the health of the brain membranes and the brain matrix called glial cells. Please look at all segments in this series. I will also suggest that you look at the segments of a companion series, the oxygen model of autism. Remember, autism is not a psychiatric problem. Autism spectrum is not a psychological problem. These are biologic issues. They require a thoughtful, diligent, well-informed biologic approach. Thank you for joining me. Please forward this YouTube segment to your contacts. Visit us at kids123.org. That's KIDS123.org. We have so much information posted. I give you my biologist view of the cause of autism and why it is spreading. Thank you so much.